Welcome to the Whisper Report. How can we manage tariff costs in our supply chain? I'm Dr. Doreen Galli, Chief of Research at TBW Advisors, LLC. What is the dominant advice? We took the most frequently asked and most urgent questions straight to the logistics and supply chain experts in the industry. This Whisper Report addresses the question regarding how to manage tariff costs in one supply chain. For any professional, even tangentially involved in anything to do with fulfillment, supply chain, and logistics, it's easy to become panicked at the talk of tariffs. Beyond supply chain and logistics professionals, operations and financial executives are impacted by what is going on, as are the technologists and data experts that are required to thrive in such environments. As 4Flow's Adam Polk shared,
I think you have to have a nimble and an agile supply chain in order to navigate that.
Or as FreightFacts Lance Healy put it,
our job is react. React, anticipate if we can, but apply technology. That's it.
This suggests a two-pronged approach. Clean up your data so you can optimize costs. Cleaning up your data. Vision's Ben Tracy suggests and offers
transparent and easy to access data to empower intelligent supply chain decisions.
Yes, digital transformation is required to successfully navigate this challenge. If you have not done so, there's no more time to wait. Many solutions expect the data has been collected for a technology team to clean and provide intelligence. But logistics data is not transaction data, nor does it have the history of being cleaned and collected like financial data. In fact, logistics and supply chain has some of the messiest data, with many suggesting over 30% dirty and useless. Research regarding a large variety of vendors involved in cleaning and digitizing logistics, supply chain can be found in Conference Whispers Manifest 2025 and Conference Whispers Smart Retail Tech Expo 2024. This is a significant area of expertise offered to our clients through the inquiry privileges, optimize and manage cost parameters. For those somewhere on the digital transformation maturity scale, the problem regarding managing tariff costs now boils down to continuing to find ways to transform and manage supply chain costs. A summary of the 6 actions to manage tariff costs can be found in Figure 1. Avoid hidden costs. Senso CEO shared a story about how they onboarded a customer who was blindsided with hidden costs.
I can tell you a story. We had a customer that manufactured products for the European markets, but without him knowing about it, some reseller actually distributed the products in Africa. And eventually, out of nowhere, he was required to pay a lot of taxes because he exported to Africa without him even knowing.
The way to control your tariffs is to work with a customs broker who's vested in your business and understands the trade lanes that you're moving and can actually help you mitigate those costs.
Move onshore. An obvious way to reduce costs associated with tariffs is to move onshore.
Around the supply chain is working more towards having onshore capabilities and making sure they have plentiful raw materials and the capability to manufacture onshore versus importing from offshore.
More and more people are looking at redesigning their supply chain. Instead of having distribution centers in Canada servicing the U.S. or Mexico servicing the U.S., they're bringing those distribution centers down to the U.S.
Reduce part of cycle costs. Any and every place can reduce costs is valuable in such uncertain times. An exciting solution that can impact your cost per pallet.
For pallets transportation that is transcontinental, we can offer next day delivery at ground shipping price.
Aeros is an eVTOL, electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicle that appears like a blimp and hovers over urban areas with the goods to deliver, drones, and related charging stations with line of sight to deliver the drone operators. Ray Akravic shared their company, Shipsy, is an aggregator of last mile and middle mile networks.
So we rate shop those networks, find the best partner for the best SLA, and then also we manage that customer experience.
I would look at utilizing free trade zones. Companies that utilize these can delay the tariff impact and the payments on that. So what that can mean is that you can have a little bit more cash flow in your hands for a longer period of time.
Finally, if you are traveling between Canada and USA, there's a new solution coming online in the fall of 2025.
By using the Gordie Howe International Bridge, you have a highway-to-highway connection that'll allow transport trucks to get their goods across the border within 11 seconds.
Reduce total landed costs. If an organization has reached digitization maturity, they can leverage top tools to understand their total landed costs. As Yukon Shao of Alibaba shared, they offer a solution with.
But what we at Alibaba.com do is to provide different tools for our customers to have, first of all, transparency of all of the costs that are related to cross-border movement of goods, including shipping and trade, so that they can make more informed decisions.
But Alibaba doesn't stop there. They also provided tools
to help our customers is to help them diversify their supplier as well as logistics provider basis, so that they have the options available.
At the end of the day, managing costs associated with tariffs is a subset of managing the total landed cost of any goods. This has been Whisper Report. How can we manage tariff costs in our supply chain? The answers are always in the whispers. Subscribe today. Have an amazing day.